This is Ziva Talk.
Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Ziva Talks. My name is Princess Hepzibah and it's always a pleasure chatting with you on this vlog. Via this vlog, I always love when and I get excited when I don't have a video that I want to post for you to see. But first, before we continue, please click the subscribe button, yes, and like my video, and also click the notification button so that you get to know when I post any new video. Okay, today we're going to talk about something exciting. You know what we do? We love talking. We love talking. I love talking things that are fun and interesting. That will help you be a better person and help me be a better person. So today we're talking about 20 ways to make life easier for you and others. One of which is one: do not call someone or anyone more than twice. Have this mindset that if the person doesn't pick after either the first or the second call, that means the person has something else he or she is doing, something very important. So please do not call someone more than twice. I've always been a victim of it though. I usually call people more 5 times, 6 times, crazy, but I found out that it is wrong. Do not call someone more than twice. Twice is okay. Even if you're having an issue with the person, calling the person more than twice does not mean the person will actually pick your call. Just call and relax. When the person has calmed down, feels better, the person will call you back. Okay, number 2 is return every money you borrow. Do not wait for the lender to come and meet you and ask you for her money or his money. Please return every money you borrow before they have to ask for it. It shows integrity, and next time they want to offer you help, they see you as a reliable. They can even what's the word now? Refer you to someone else. Okay, I don't have, but go meet this person. I will tell the person that you are tested and trusted. So please show your integrity. Have integrity. One thing about success is integrity. Everybody loves someone with integrity. So please, if you borrow money, as little as money, please learn to return it without them having to ask for it. Number 3, like I said, please don't bother that I have to bend down. I had to write it because there are 20 and I couldn't keep 20 stuff in my head. So if I bend, you just know that I'm trying to read it out. Okay. Number 3, never order expensive dish in the menu when you go out with someone for a lunch date or a dinner date. If possible, ask them to order their choice of food. Yes, the reason why I say this because 1, you do not know what is in the bowl, how much the person is having at that time, or the budget. The person may have the whole world but has just budgeted a particular amount, and it shows humility, it shows consideration. So please do not order the most expensive meal or dish on a menu. Rather, order something reasonable, or better still, let the person order for you. Yes. So the next one is our number 4. Number 4 is don't ask awkward questions. Many of us were very curious and inquisitive. Please don't ask awkward questions like, oh, so you're not married, or you don't have kids, or you haven't gotten a house or a car. Please, it's none of your business. Mind your business. Do not ask questions that are awkward and unnecessary, please. Number 5 is always open the door for someone that is coming behind you, whether it's a male or a female, junior or senior. Nobody is interested in how badly you treat somebody, but rather they're interested in, and they notice when you treat someone well. Yes, you don't go small by treating someone well in public. Yes, I do it a lot. I make sure anyone coming behind me, the door is always open. Sometimes I have to even wait to also close the door, but that's not really a problem. You might be rushing to someone, but once you notice that someone is coming at your back, please, whoever it is, don't matter the gender, because women always feel, okay, ladies first, so the guy can manage. No, please open the door for the person to also come in after you. Yeah, and these are the ways to make life easier for you and for others. Okay, so I guess that's number 5. Yes, number 5. So number 6 is, if you take a taxi with a friend and he or she pays now, please try to pay next time, or maybe just try to pay whenever you have the opportunity. Don't say it like, okay, I'm not saying you should say it like, yeah, I'm forcing myself, okay, I have to do it, I have to reciprocate this favor. No, but it's good. It shows that you care. It shows that you also want to give. Everybody loves receiving, so as some people love giving. So in as much as you receive, learn to also give. Make the person feel special. Okay, not more like I want. You know, there are people that believe that I don't like people doing good for me and this and that. No, what I mean is that just show love. This is part of caring. Because you feel the same way for me too. Yeah. So number 7 is respect different shades of opinion. Remember, 6 to you will be 9 to someone looking directly at you. Yes. 6 to you will be 9 to someone facing you. Besides, second opinion is a good for what? Alternative. Please respect people's opinions. Yet everybody has whatever they think. They are entitled to their opinion. It mustn't be what you think. It doesn't have to agree with you. Just as my face now, look at how my face is. It doesn't look like your face. So please learn to respect other people's opinion. Okay, the next one will be very fast on it. The next one is never interrupt people talking. Allow them to pour it out as they say. Hear them all and filter them all. You know, one thing, I've been a victim of this. Most of the time I want to criticize. Most of the time I want to talk. I want to advise. I want to share my own part of the story. No, please, some people just want you to just shut up and listen without having to comment or advise. They don't need your advice. They just want somebody to listen to them. So please learn to allow people pour it out. Let them express their mind to you. Listen to all and filter them all. The next one is I think this 7, 6, 7, 8. The next one is 9. We said, okay, 8, 9. Okay, 9. If you tease someone and they don't seem to enjoy it, stop it and never do it again. It encourages one to do more and it shows how appreciative you are. Please, if you use a certain word on someone and the person is not comfortable with it, do not. There are some guys, they call their friends with funny names, rude names. Maybe say, idiot, come here. Somebody, James may be happy with it, Peter will not be happy with it. So please, if you tease someone with their size, their looks, the way they talk, you tease someone and they are no longer comfortable with it, please stop immediately. Show that you respect this person. Yeah. So the next one, which is number 10, say thank you when someone is helping you. Please say thank you. If you are receiving a help from someone, remember to say thank you. Please be grateful. Show gratitude. No matter how little the thing may look to you, please just be grateful. Always say thank you when someone is helping, lending you a helping hand. Number 11, praise publicly and criticize privately. Mr. Woha, Mrs. Woha, please learn to praise publicly and criticize privately. If you see somebody doing something that is good, do not hesitate to say it, to compliment the person. And if your friend or whoever is doing something that you're not comfortable with, please do not attack the person openly in public, because the reaction you get will not be something you like. Okay, number 11 or 12, I don't know, I've lost count. There's almost never a reason to comment on someone's weight. Just say you look fantastic. Yes. If they want to talk about losing weight, they will let you know. Please, all these people that I'm using myself now, all these people that like say, this guy, you are short, everybody, you are petite. Thank you. I have a mirror in my house. I don't need you to tell me how I look. I already, don't remind me. I know. Thank you. I'm grateful. I love the way I look. Don't remind me. Just tell me you look good. You look fantastic. This dress suits you perfectly. That's all, to avoid quanta. Alright, so the next one is, When someone shows you a photo on their phone, don't swipe left or right. You may not know what's next. Yes, I actually talked about this with some friends of mine, and he told me he was a victim of that he had took a phone for somebody and mistakenly swiped without taking permission, and he was shocked what he saw. So please avoid it. If I give you my phone, if anybody gives you their phone, make sure you don't swipe without permission, no matter if the phone was given to you to your hands. Now, if a colleague tells you that they have a doctor's appointment, don't ask them what is it for. Just say I hope you're okay. Please don't make people uncomfortable and get to tell you how their health position is. Don't make them uncomfortable. If they wanted to let you know, they would. You don't have to ask about it. Please don't put them in an uncomfortable position of having to tell you their personal illness. If they want you to know, you wouldn't have to ask. They will let you know. Now the next one is treat cleaners with the same respect as the CEO. Nobody is impressed at how rude you can treat someone below you, but people will notice if you treat them with respect. We are all humans. By the way, you don't know, a janitor today can become a jet owner tomorrow. The next one is do not speak to a person directly and at the same time be looking at their phones. It is rude. The next one is never give advice until you are asked. Mr. and Mrs. Advisor, please, Chief Advisor, essay to the governor, please do not give advice, special advisor, do not give advice to anybody until you are asked. Because do you know if the I saw a movie last week. I saw a movie last week. A lady caught off with her friend for giving her an advice to quit the relationship with her boyfriend. Yes, at that point the boyfriend was cheating, but you don't know what the person is passing through. Age limit. Okay, age. Maybe she feels she's too old. If I get rid of this guy, what do you? Or maybe she felt, if you want me to get rid of him so that you will take him, please don't be quick to advise. Except you are asked. Keep your advice to yourself. Thank you. The next one is when meeting someone after a long time, except they want to talk about it, don't ask them their age and salary. Funny enough, when I saw this part, I felt somehow. I felt like, is it possible that somebody will be meeting me after how many years and ask me how old I am? And it happened to me just last week. Yes, last week. I got a call, or I called someone that we haven't seen over a year plus. And he was like, how old are you? First of all, he said, hello, small girl. And I'm not a small girl. Then I was like, how old are you, self again? And I said, oh, so this actually happened. So please do not be a victim of it. Don't go asking people their age and salary after not seeing them for a very long time. Instead, they want to talk about it. Then the next one is mind your business unless it involves you directly. Just stay out of it. And very important, please drink water and mind your business. You will live longer. Do not get involved in discussions that do not concern you, except your name. In fact, if they don't involve you, do not get involved in it. There are better things you can do. Think of how you make money. Go about this. Go and wash clothes if you're that bored. Do not get involved in people's conversation, except it directly involves you. Okay, the next one is this one I had to paraphrase it to suit me, because they don't talk about the successes or your successes if your aim is to rub it off on someone, on another person who is not enjoying the same privilege. Rather, share it as testimony to encourage them. Please, if you got married, it's a good thing to get married. You have your children, but don't go and your friends are still single. You just want to get them offended. Please avoid it. Share it as a testimony. I'm married. Yes, my friend, you're not married. You don't need to say, but share. Make it. Nothing is hopeless. No, all hopes are not lost.
Ziva Talk. We love talking. We talk for a living.